think a car really lasts? 150,000 miles? Maybe 200,000 if you're lucky. What if I told you that some cars out there are quietly rolling past 300,000 miles and still asking for more fuel? That's like driving around the Earth not once, not twice, but 8 full times. And no, this isn't science fiction. It's the hidden truth of high-mileage cars. Here's the problem. We've all been told that once a car crosses 100,000 miles, it's basically living on borrowed time. In the UK, drivers get nervous once their odometer hits 6 figures. In the US, buyers hesitate at 150,000 miles. But is that fear actually outdated? With modern engineering, cars are tougher than ever, and high mileage might just be your wallet's best friend. Think about it. 100,000 miles feels like a scary number because it's neat and round, like a countdown clock hitting 0. But the truth? That's just psychology messing with you. Many Toyotas and Hondas laugh in the face of 200,000 miles. The real question is, how many more miles could your car secretly have left in it? Let's start with the survivors. Toyota Camry, Honda Accord, Honda CR-V, Toyota Prius. These names keep showing up on consumer reports lists for cars that regularly sail past 200,000 miles. Trucks like the Toyota Tundra and Chevrolet Suburban, they've been caught going 300,000 plus without breaking a sweat. It makes you wonder, are we underestimating the true power of these machines? Here's a twist. Did you know not all miles are created equal? Highway miles are like yoga. Smooth, relaxed, stress-free. City miles, more like a boxing match. Stop, go, slam the brakes, repeat. A 200,000-mile highway cruiser can actually be healthier than a 100,000-mile city commuter. So the question is, what kind of miles does your car really have on its resume? Now, let's talk about the elephant in the garage: maintenance. Yes, high-mileage cars need extra care, but it's not as scary as you think. Timing belts every 60 to 100,000 miles. Spark plugs every 100,000 or so. Suspension work after 120,000. Sure, a transmission rebuild can cost $8,000. But here's the kicker. AAAA says average maintenance costs only about 10 cents a mile. That's $1,500 a year. Not exactly the end of the world, right? Unless you're allergic to oil changes. Want a money hack? Cars lose the most value between 10,000 and 20,000 miles. After 100,000, the curve flattens like a pancake. So that means buying a 150,000-mile car in great condition could actually be smarter than buying a shiny 40,000-mile one. Would you rather lose thousands in depreciation or drive a solid machine that's already taken its biggest hit? Here's the game changer. Cars built after 2015 are secretly built like tanks. Better corrosion resistance, smarter diagnostics, turbo engines that can last longer, and onboard computers that tell you when your car is getting cranky before it breaks down. Many of these cars are now breezing past 250,000 miles. So, are we living in the golden age of long-lasting cars, and we just don't realize it? So should you even consider a 200,000-mile car? Yes, if it has full service records, passes inspection, and shows more highway miles than city abuse. Red flags, spotty maintenance, smoke signals from the exhaust, or UK rust that looks like the Titanic's twin, but a clean, cared-for 200,000-mile car. That might be the smartest purchase you ever make need proof. Let's talk legends. A 1966 Volvo P1800S drove 3 million miles. That's enough to circle the Earth over 120 times. A 2007 Toyota Tundra clocked 1 million miles with basic maintenance, and ordinary owners on Reddit brag about their Hondas hitting 250,000 with nothing more than oil changes, and the occasional AC repair. The lesson? Cars can go the distance if you respect them. But here's the future twist. EVs and hybrids are stepping up. Electric car batteries typically last 200,000 miles or more, with only 2% degradation a year. That means after 10 years, your EV might still have 270 miles of range left from its original 300. Hybrids? Toyota packs have been known to survive 200,000 plus miles without complaint. So, are EVs about to rewrite what high mileage even means? Want some jaw-dropping stats? Highway miles are 3 times gentler on a car than city miles. A Toyota Tundra engine can stretch 400,000 miles with basic care. Vehicles lose nearly a quarter of their value between 10,000 and 20,000 miles. And here's my favorite. 82% of cars past their manufacturer's warranty are still running reliably. Who knew the warranty expiration date wasn't actually a death sentence? So here's the bottom line. High-mileage cars aren't ticking time bombs anymore. With the right maintenance, they're smart buys, reliable companions, and sometimes even record setters. Don't fear the number on the odometer. Fear neglect and bad maintenance instead. Because that's what really kills cars. Now I want to know. Would you trust a car past 200,000 miles? Drop your answer in the comments so others can learn from your story. And if you're curious about which electric cars might outlast even the most reliable gas models, check out my EV playlist next. Trust me, the future of mileage is just getting started.